All right, groovy. I don't know if I'll remember it, but if I don't, I got awful handwriting and I'll never know what the heck I just wrote down. I'm your host, Jay Sterling. Welcome, welcome all to Scenes from a Hat. We are the comedy improv sharks. Well, maybe trouts or guppies, whatever. You get the idea. Yes, I am the host of the show, but more importantly, I am joined by four fabulous entertainers. And they are Miss M.A. Dorfler, John Bickford, Marissa Thomas, and Remy Argento. And if what we just viewed in our little monitor there is as good as it is, I would like everybody out in the internet land to give a round of applause for our producer to actually pulling it off correctly for the first time. Yay! Oh wait! I got the Monty Python button. It's number 4.
And there was much rejoicing.
Okay. So, thank you once again for coming. What we're going to do is we're going to draw from the hat because the show is called Scenes from a Hat. I've already started drinking. So, all right. Game number 1. And those of you that have not seen this before, audience participation is encouraged. Ooh, I better turn on the chat. Okay, I'm ready. So if you have an idea, feel free to send it our way and we'll try and get to it. Game number 1, for those of you that have not seen this before, is called Caption This. Caption This. And the way this game works is our demented producer, Steve Murphy, scours the armpit of the internet to come up with 3 images that reflect his savoir-faire, and he posts them online for us to make captions on. So, without a better introduction, here we go. Mr. Murphy, image number 1, please. Okay. Remy?
Yeah, there's a jackass and a camel. Oh, wait.
Marissa?
Always good to make first dates adventurous.
M.A.?
Who smiled better?
John?
Yeah, am I doing it? Am I doing it?
Marissa?
No worries, Tinder. She does look like her picture.
Remy?
Both are only good for one hump.
Oh, Jay.
And as you can see, we have a magnificent display of a beast that growls, will destroy your bank account, and spit all the time. The other one's a camel. So.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, careful, he spits. The camel does too. Yes, thank you. Remy.
Dude, your camel toe is showing.
Oh, my God. If I had the money, I would offer all of you $100 if we could do a show clean. It'd be a pretty safe bet.
It's the internet.
And make it 1,000.
Not like we're back in the studio yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Murph can't edit us out. Marissa, please.
Well, you know what, Remy? Better than a moose knuckle.
That's true. That's true.
You might argue that. John.
Yeah, this is my best friend.
Remy.
Going out from John's here. I got friends in low places.
Miss M.A.
I put the smack down on this camel.
John.
Oh my God, I think it's dead.
Oh. Marissa.
Dude, why are you making the funny face? No, the camel looks good. Jay.
Hey?
I look at him, he's smiling. You just wait till the drugs wear off. Remy, please.
One of these is a smoker. Can you guess which one?
Oh, John.
Yeah, pro tip, never roofie a camel.
Ooh.
Maybe we should move on. Marissa, please.
It's gonna get worse. In all fairness, I don't remember your spitter. It did not say that in your profile.
Remy.
I did not wake up next to this guy. What are you doing?
Jay.
Okay, thank you for this, Marissa. I don't mind if you spit, just not in my hair. Not in my hair. Oh, Murph, was that from you? Oh, it's not bad. John.
Welcome to The Amazing Race.
I remember that show.
There you go.
Marissa.
Don't get schnockered in really hot, dry climates and take selfies. You don't know who you'll wake up with.
All right, we will do the one that our illustrious producer sent over chat, and then we'll move on to the next image. He says, best Tinder date ever. I'm sure he had that inflection. Okay. Next image, please. Marissa.
Logic.
Remy.
Who wrote this sign? Schrodinger?
John.
Oh, you had me at closed.
M.A.
It's a sign you see regularly in Minnesota.
Remy.
This sign is only playing hard to get. It's okay.
Marissa.
This still means that I legally have to stop at yield signs when I merge on the freeway, right?
John.
Yeah, this is a sign that my ex had on the bid.
M.A.
This is the sign they put up just before they started 35W. It's 2021. They're still going.
Yeah. This is what you get when a sign is written by a committee. Yes, Marissa.
Are you kidding? Have these people heard of punctuation?
Right? Good one. John.
Yeah, I can only assume that the sign company charged by the letter.
Remy, did you have one?
Yeah, but
Okay. All right. Back to Marissa, please.
This is why you never date a tainted lover doing construction in your neighborhood.
Remy.
If I have to read any more, you might as well put up a user agreement.
All right, Murph, did you or did you not maybe write that sign?
Photoshop.
John.
Closed, Marty? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Guys,
85.
All right. I think we're good. Let's move on to the third image. I think I know what movie that's from. Marissa.
Here you go, John. Where we're going, we don't need sand dunes.
Remy.
it was at that moment the Duke boys couldn't help but think this is not the General Lee.
Thinking this just a good old boys. Yep, same thing. John.
Yeah, I don't think he knows how to land that thing.
Jay.
And here we have Murph driving the family wagon when he hits a camel and a guy doing 80 miles an hour on the desert freeway. The camel speed bump. Yeah. Marissa, please.
Don't find your summer getaways on Groupon.
John?
Yeah, did anybody see that close sign back there?
Remy?
Yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-yay, riders in the sky.
Marissa?
This would be a hot move with the car if we weren't like in an old crusty station wagon.
John?
I give this an 8.5.
Marissa?
It begins. Her
I
name is
did it. I'm sorry, MA. I have one in my brain and I'm like, oh, okay, sorry.
Knocker.
I know.
If Clark Griswold was my dad.
There you go. Remy?
Oh, you should really get that exhaust there fixed.
Jay?
Jay.
Thelma and Louise, the suburban vision. In the suburbs, I don't know. John?
Yeah, we really should have invested in some car seats.
Marissa?
Selma and Louise, the first draft.
Nice. Are we good? Bueller? Oh, John?
Who put the C4 in the tank?
Murph, lay off the beans. Remy?
John, that was me. I put it right next to the NOS tank.
Nice.
Okay. I have it right this time. Marissa?
This won't affect my insurance, right? The new shocks.
Nice.
Okay.
MA?
The cutscene from Fast and Furious 15.
What?
Fast and Furious. It's a deleted scene from Fast and Furious.
Wow.
All
There's
right.
not enough homoerotica in it.
Yeah.
You're done chewing?
A little.
Okay. If you're ready, go ahead. Although I'll go to John. I was going to call on you next, but you're going. Nom.
Maybe I'm chewing on my cheek.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
The storyboard from Cars 6, the retirement years.
Right. John? You can't remember.
I am Groot.
Remy?
The only way to see Utah is by the air.
Marissa?
Life is a high. Oh no, stand already.
So I saw on the news today that flying cars are now a reality. I do not think this is what they had in mind. Let's go with Mr. Bickford, please.
This is the most un-Mormon thing I've ever done.
Remy?
Okay, remember where we parked? Right next to that dust cloud.
Right. Okay, one more. We got to wrap it up. Marissa?
I don't want to brag or anything, but it's kind of a hunk magnet.
Right. Okay. What would be the theme from Mr. Murphy today?
Weird ways to travel.
Vacation photos.
Road work.
Fun travel.
Fun travels.
close.
Okay.
Weird fun, tomato.
Yeah, whatever. All good. All right. Well, let's grab another card from the hat.
Let's travel.
Here's where the real fun begins. Switching roles. Game number 2 is switching roles. And the way this game works is that we've got John and Remy to play. And what they're going to do is they're going to enact a scene, and at various times I'm going to yell switch. And when I do, whatever role John is portraying, Remy has to take the mantle on. And the opposite, whatever Remy's doing, John picks it up there. The scene is, gents, you two are on a train. You're on a train. And we're going to start the scene with John being the train conductor. And Remy is going to start as the passenger who can't find their sleeping berth.
Okay.
You're on a train. So let's begin with Where's my pen? There it is. All right. Remy, why don't you start us off, switching roles?
I swear I was pretty sure it was this cabin right over here, but someone's inside of it.
Sir,
Yeah.
have you been drinking?
Well, I mean, it's a train, right? I mean, isn't it supposed to be natural to be drinking? That way, if there's a murder to be had, you can just say, "Hey, I was drinking all that time."
Well, because of past incidents, we have had to do a dry train.
Oh, wait, a dry train? What? How does that work? It's already dry to begin with. See, metal, metal.
I just mean it's a non-alcoholic train.
Okay, switch.
I'm just saying it's a non-alcoholic train.
Up until now.
Yeah. I'm rather surprised that you're able to remain standing in your condition.
Yeah, it is getting increasingly hard to pay attention to you and stand at the same time.
Okay. Do you at least have your ticket, sir?
I did get a ticket, but that was on the highway getting here to the train station. Is that what you're talking about?
I'm referring to your train ticket, sir. Something that shows that you purchased a ride to
Switch.
work.
Switch.
The ticket, the proves that you're, able to be on the train legally.
Oh, yeah. It was in my bag. If you can help me find my bag, which is in my sleeping quarters, I would be happy to show you the ticket. But for some strange reason, it's gone, man. I can't. It doesn't seem to be a card with my name on it.
Well, sir, the problem is, without the ticket, I don't actually, they print your birth number on the ticket, and I have only just met you, so I don't know where you're sleeping.
Switch.
I just met you, so I don't know where you'd be sleeping.
Well, I like that. That's a nice thing to say to me. I really don't know you that well, so I don't want to discuss my sleeping situation with you.
Tell you what, how about we get you a cup of coffee? We'll wait. We'll just wait a little bit of time until you're sobered up a little bit, and we'll find you your cabin.
Okay. Coffee. That's not. Do you have oat milk?
Oat milk?
End scene. Nice smooth scene. Very confusing. A couple of lines I got lost, but that's easy for me. I can't even get people's names.
It was pretty easy to figure out who was whom. We just said, are we drunk or are we not drunk this time around?
Yeah.
Right?
That's the question.
Yeah.
That is to drink or not to drink. That is the question.
I think that's what helps that game. Extreme differences.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not drunk, just low blood sugar.
Yeah.
For eating.
Okay.
I awoke an hour ago.
We've got changing lines as our next game. And we gave the fellas a round. Now we're going to give the gals a round. This is changing lines with Miss M.A. and Miss Marissa. And the way this game works is that throughout the scene, as they enact it, I'm going to yell change. And they have to change that last statement, that last word, that last sentence. The exact parts that are changing is up to them. But change they must. And the scene is, you lovely ladies are performers on a cruise ship. You are performers on a cruise ship. And let's kick it off with M.A. Changing lines.
Choking.
Tears. Damaging my vocal cords, man.
Yeah, we'll call it that. So do I get first tonight, or like are you still gonna pretend to be the star?
What do you mean pretend? I'm the headliner.
Yeah, the headliner. We know how you got that role.
Hey, if you got it, flaunt it.
Or swallow it. So have you seen my feathers anywhere? I thought I left my feathers here. Like, is it
no, I haven't seen them anywhere.
Change.
Jay's drunk?
My bird just made a nest in her cage.
Change.
The captain had a need.
I know, and that's why I need the feathers. Obviously. Spoiler alert, what do birds have to do with feathers? So, what is it going to take for me to get them back? Like, we have rehearsal in like 2 hours. I got to start the makeup.
Oh, you got to talk to the captain about that.
Oh, I have a hot date to talk with the captain after the show. So if you're headlining, might be your last night. Yeah, might be your last night.
Pardon?
I said it's going to be a very good night.
Change.
I said this is going to be a blast. Cheap, drunk guys who want change for fives.
Change.
Oh my God, have you lost weight?
Yeah. Thanks for noticing.
You look so pretty in that costume.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks.
like you can't even see the Spanx. Don't even worry.
That is so nice.
Everything that needs to be tucked is like sufficient. Yeah.
3.
So what the hell? Do I get my feathers back or what?
I said you have to talk to the captain.
Change.
I said you have to go to the buffet.
Change.
I said the crew down below is using them.
Change.
I said look in the propellers, biatch.
Okay. So I just want to say last time the crew down below used my feathers, there were like chunks of chicken tenders in them. I'm kind of not okay with that. That's the vegan crowd, not really digging it. Not really digging it. Second of all, I have been to the buffet. Like, did you dig the shrimp? I think they're using garlic on this cruise. I feel good about that. Yeah. Why wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Well, do you remember the last cruise? Like, we asked them not to because every time we would try to like shake our feathers in their faces, we'd like burp garlic at them.
Change.
That one cruise where we like felt sick, and then you were farting like a sailor, and everyone was like, "What the hell?"
Change.
And then that one cruise where you had to leave the stage because you had the runs.
Change.
And then that one show where like your boyfriend was there, but you refused to keep singing because you were burping the alphabet trying to flirt.
End scene.
I wanted to hear more about the crew down below.
No, they always get chicken tenders in my feathers.
I know that. Yeah, you had me at crew.
I wanted you to go to the propeller so you drown.
Why would you say that to your twinsy?
forgot what scene it was because it wasn't
Playing a character.
What
John,
scene it was? It was the scene that I mistakenly said switch when it was changed.
Oh,
To
yeah.
the Marissa and Marissa.
Oh, you,
If I had a career, this would be the flash before my eyes.
yeah, Jay. You think you invented a new game, but it really isn't.
So, game number next is two-line vocabulary. I don't even want to look at the number. I'm going to get it wrong. It's two-line vocabulary, and this game has John, Marissa, and Remy. And the last couple times we did this, we had Marissa put in the hot box and run the show, but this time we're going to give it to John, because it's not let's make a date, and we are pretty sure that we won't lose power or nothing will go wrong. So the way two-line vocabulary works is that Marissa and Remy are allowed 2 lines, 1 question, 1 statement. And through that, John has to dictate the scene. He has to keep it moving along, working with whatever those 2 lines are. They don't know what these lines are until now. I believe it. Marissa, do you have your 2 lines?
I do.
May I have your question, please?
Who else knows?
And your statement, please.
That sounds serious.
Remy, do you have a question?
Yes.
And it
Why
is-
me?
and your
You mean
question
for the
is,
game. You mean for
please,
the game. Does somebody need a hug?
and your statement, please.
Everybody loves a train wreck.
I vote the first one.
Ooh.
Are you trying to flirt?
John,
Yes.
you 3 work the railroad, and you are on a runaway freight train. You're on a runaway freight train. So, armed with that wonderful information, whenever you're ready, Mr. Bickford, start us off with two-line vocabulary.
Okay, guys. Okay. All right. This is going to be fine. Everything is going to be just fine. We just need to get up to the top of the train, crawl along about 30 cars, and get to the engine, where I believe the driver may be, I don't know, inebriated or he fell off.
Does somebody need a hug?
That sounds serious.
It's very serious, and yes, a hug would be nice.
Who else knows about this?
Well, all the people along the sides of the track are watching and taking their TikTok videos of us just careening.
Everybody loves a train wreck.
Sounds serious.
Well, yeah. Everybody loves a train wreck until they're in one.
Does somebody need a hug?
Yes, I do. But
Does anyone else know about this?
about the hugging,
Everybody loves a train wreck.
well, I know you are kind of a train wreck, but yes, I do love you.
That sounds serious.
Well, I mean, it's not really serious. We're just kind of seeing how things go.
Does anyone else know about that?
Does somebody need a hug?
Yeah, if you want to call it that, yes. But what we need to do is keep getting towards the front of the train.
Everybody loves a train wreck.
Yes, I really don't want to be one of those people.
Who else knows?
Well, I was texting the guy in the other train that.
Oh, that sounds serious.
Okay, no, there's nothing going on between me and that other guy. We were just texting about the dangers of being in a train wreck.
Who else knows?
Does somebody need a hug?
I think you will. I'm sorry you heard about this texting I was doing, but I swear it was platonic.
Who else knows?
Well, I think his mom knows, and I think his aunt maybe kind of knows.
Oh, that sounds serious.
Everybody loves a train wreck.
Well, yeah, I think we're all going to find out just how much we love a train wreck because we're not moving fast enough.
Oh, that sounds
End
serious.
scene. End scene.
It is serious. It's very serious.
Everyone loves a train wreck in slow motion. That's right. You can't look away. All right.
Does somebody need a hug?
Yeah. We all need hugs. We all need hugs. All right.
Oh,
I'm not a big hugging guy.
I need
I
food.
know.
We found out.
There was enough booze involved, so it was all right. So I should really talk about something else, like maybe what's in the hat. Gosh, yes, Jay, let's check out what's in the hat.
yeah, good.
It's a card. What kind of card could it be? Is this your card? Is it? Go ahead, pick a card, any card. MA, this is your card. Let's make a date.
Hey!
Wow, I did that all improv.
No way.
So we're going to play Let's Make a Date. This is for all our players. And MA is going to have to make a very difficult decision between these three wonderfully available people. In chair number 1 is going to be John. In chair number 2 is Marissa. Remy's in number 3. And as I introduce the game, right now they're being delivered particular quirks from our producer. And without immediately revealing it, MA needs to guess what their topic, what their quirk is all about. So, John, do you have your quirk?
Yes, I do.
Marissa, do you have your quirk?
I do.
Remy, have you got yours?
Yep.
Groovy. So, theoretically, Marissa is not going to be very happy with what I gave her.
Which one? Which one?
All of ours, I think.
Literally.
No, I the other two I think I did pretty good on. This one I don't know. I thought it. I don't know. I don't know where if you can. You gonna make this one work?
I'm a professional. I've
Right,
granted
right.
wishes I were.
Yeah.
Okay. MA, she's gonna make it work. So you're only gonna get 2 rounds. Okay, just 2 rounds.
Okay.
All right. So whenever you're ready, Miss Dorfler, let's make it in.
So apparently I can't just get by on my looks, so I have to go on this show and find a date. So, bachelor number 1. Name the partner.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm currently in an RPG, and it's MMPA, and my FR is going way down. So I've got to like get back in there. We're going on Twitch pretty soon, so.
I think I understand. Okay. Bachelorette number 2. Hi.
Yo.
You don't remember me at all, do you?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I did something I regret. I thought it'd be like an episode of Storage Wars. You know what I'm saying? Like you just go, you bid, you get a little something. There's a treasure. In reality, what I got was, a little of this, a little of that, some mystery meat, what I thought was a human bone, little beef from 2007, a Tinder profile gone unanswered. It's enough to make a person lightheaded. Sometimes we forget. Protein is what makes the brain tick. You know what I'm saying?
I think I do. Bachelor number 3. Hi.
Yeah. Hi. Yeah. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
That's
yes.
not my question. That's not my question, though.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sorry, there's a little bit of a lag.
Are you looking for something specific?
Well, it wouldn't hurt to have a better bandwidth. It's kind of hard to hang on. Just hey, yeah, okay. No, I did sign up for that meeting. Yes. Yes. Excuse me for a sec. Hi, what was the question again?
I think I'm gonna just move on. Bachelor number 1. Would you like me to announce you?
Well, sure. I don't like to brag, but I do have a very nice joystick.
I see. Okay. Bachelorette number 2. Who are you here to see?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like it that you kept that one guy busy. Like while he's acting on scenes from a hat, I prefer to say borrowed what he's got in his basement. You know what I'm saying? What he uses to keep things cold. I could use this. I could make us a nice dinner if you don't have a sensitive stomach. You know, I really see sparks here. But in the meantime, everything's going to be cold. Ice cold. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. Bachelor number 3, are you still there?
Yeah, what are you wearing right now? That sounds really naughty. I'm not wearing any pants right now. Yeah, I'm here. Hi.
Hi. What do you think you're doing?
Just chatting with you while, making sure that that all the interns are working when they're supposed to.
Right.
Okay, MA, that's 2 rounds.
John Bickford, I believe you are a gamer.
That's enough. I'll take it. Well done. Well done. What about that slam dunk Marissa gave you?
Marissa's obsessed with John's freezer.
Close enough. Yeah, she stole it.
I borrowed.
I'm sorry. She said appropriate, borrow, whatever. Yeah. And what about young Master Remy?
Remy is having trouble with his Zoom meeting.
Yeah, close enough. He's in multiple Zoom meetings.
Well, he's having trouble with all of them, I guess.
That was.
Oh yeah.
That was really dang good, all of you. I drew little smiley faces all over it. That's wow. I want to chat and laugh about this after the show. If I can stay up that late, it's past my bedtime. So that means it's time for another draw from the hat. I've never seen one of these intact before. It is a smiley face alphabet game. We get to play the alphabet game. Woo! And it's going to be Remy.
Oh.
And Marissa.
Yay!
Now I'm mad at you.
Some people play hard to get. I play hard to like.
Yeah, you're a braver man than I am, Jay.
Yeah,
I'll remind her.
Do that when I'm hosting.
So, the way the alphabet game works is we've now established a timer, and our illustrious producer. I was trying to think of a different word, but no. Is going to start a timer. 2 minutes. We've got 2 minutes to see if we can break that barrier and go through the alphabet. And young Master Jeremy has given us the letter K. The letter K.
You got your reading glasses on?
Ooh,
Close.
they look so much alike.
Just like you and me, Marissa.
Oh my goodness, that
Twinsies.
I mean, I get that mixed up because it's in one of my favorite four-letter words. Fork.
Hmm.
Yes, I'd like to make a memory care appointment, please.
I think it's fun.
God. These are only a year old. They can't be that bad. Jeremy's so good, he's delivered 2 letters, and we've picked F.
Jeremy, I don't like you.
I pick F a lot too.
Not his fault.
All right. So F, not you, is the letter. So we'll do ladies first. We'll let Marissa start. And what we're going to do is I got to find the card for the scene. I threw it. Oh, yes. You're waiting at the bus depot. You're waiting at the bus depot. And Marissa's going to start us with the letter F. And then I'm not going to say what the next letter is, but Remy has to do the next letter. And Marissa will do the letter after that. And they will continue until they reach the F again. So, you are composed. Marissa, whenever you're ready, the alphabet game.
For real.
Good golly, Miss Molly, this is taking so long.
How are you so jolly waiting for a bus?
I just really wanted to make sure I was here on time. And now that I am,
Just stop. I can't even.
okay.
Listen, I'm gonna get the front seat. You can sit in the back. Frankly, I don't care.
Means so much to me that you want us to spend so much time apart.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, I think you really do care enough to let me be in the back.
Perhaps you're forgetting the fact that I don't care.
Quite right. You're right. I don't care.
Really? After all this, you don't care?
Serious is a little bit hard to talk about, but yeah.
Trust. It just takes trust.
Understood, but there are some limits.
Vivid memories of us sitting on the bus yesterday. They haunt me.
Why is that?
Xanax. It's my Xanax.
You said it, not me.
Xylophone. Zebras. We looked at pictures of zebras. How can you just forget about us?
25 seconds.
Alzheimer's.
But I've already been tested and it came back positive. What does that mean?
Caterpillars? I have no idea.
Did you just caterpillars?
Elephants too. Definitely elephants. That's something to do with elephants.
Forget you.
All right.
That's
Fine.
what I was just saying. Screw it. I'm throwing anything out.
You only have to get to F.
Like, what the hell letter we? Xanax. Oh, that's right. We're on Xanax. Literally.
Oh, in a different universe, that would be our code word for something. I don't.
You happy now, Jay? I didn't say Xanax this time.
I did.
Yeah.
Somebody had
Let
to
the
tell you.
audience contribute something besides Xanax. I mean, we'll take Xanax, but no. Word wise.
Oh, you want the audience to suggest X letters.
Did you hear that, Jeremy?
Xylitol.
Xylitol?
Yeah.
Is that legal in the US yet? No, I'm just kidding.
Put it in gum.
X-rays.
X gonna give it to you.
All right. Well, let's move on. We got a couple more to go through. The next one is 3. Count them, 3 of a kind. So, the way 3 of a kind works is that we have 3 of our performers, Miss M.A., Mr. John, and Miss Marissa. And what they're going to do is they're going to enact out a scene, and at various times through the scene, I'm going to have them change the setting. The scene will remain the same, which is you are airplane mechanics, and you realize a part is missing.
Oh dear.
You're airplane mechanics, and you suddenly realize that a part is missing. And I will pause the game every once in a while and kick out a new genre for you. It will be very wonderful, I'm sure. So why don't we go ahead and start with John again and Three of a Kind.
Yeah, so where did the wing go again?
Do we really need that?
I know. Okay, wait, both of you, like, you're confusing me. A wing, like, where would that go?
I think it goes on the side of the big thing that looks like a Tylenol.
Is it like necessary or?
That's what I'm wondering. I'm not sure.
Well, it looks just like the other one on the other side. It's
Okay.
like a mirror.
Okay, wait, here we go again. Okay, when I joined Divas doing planes, I did not think there was going to be like hard work involved. Okay, I just wanted to look cute in my jumpsuit.
Yeah, like I don't understand like why we need two. Can't we just use one?
Apparently,
About one.
apparently, I am the only one who did any kind of research before coming on a show called Divas. What was it called? Divas for Airplanes?
Oh God.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Be gangsters or mobsters or something like that.
All right, are you happy? Now I'm sweating. Thank God I got my liquid liner on.
Nobody's gonna survive this.
As
It's
in
all
building-
going down.
How about we just put cement shoes on the airplane and then we're done?
I'll tell you who's going to get cement shoes if they tell someone this wing is missing. I do not feel they will notice if you do not say anything.
Okay, I can only.
Are you threatening me?
I do love cannolis, and you, yes, I am threatening you. For I only wanted to look good in my jumpsuit.
I swear, boss. I swear. I never told no one.
I have to work a certain amount of hours a week to get my trust.
I'm gonna turn you over to the coppers.
No, I think he has a guy on the inside. We've got to go deeper. Tell us what it's going to take. You want us to fill that freezer you got back there?
Okay. Rednecks.
What does this squiggly do with this all twisty thing?
Don't forget to put the moonshine in the tank.
I'm just gonna get me some meat out of the freezer.
Oh, I do love me some meat and moonshine, but first I got to pick this wedgie out of my Daisy Dukes.
Girl, you sure do look hot in them. Woo!
Well, I haven't been an all meat and moonshine diet for about 17 years now. So my daddy says I can date.
You know,
I'm dating the Duke boys.
Before I modded this plane out, it barely put out any kind of exhaust, and now it just puts out so much.
Well, my cousin's coming over tomorrow. He could put them Duke boys to shame.
Hey, you put that moonshine in that plane, it'll fly.
Okay. Speaking of moonshine, let's do children's theater.
And do we know what moonshine does to us, boys and girls?
I sure do.
It's a kite.
Do we think a plane can fly without a wing?
My mama says I'm gonna be a star.
Wow, your mom had too much moonshine. But no, a plane cannot fly with one wing.
Doing it, mama. Look at me, I'm doing it.
That's called a disaster.
Okay.
And they're speechless. Yay.
We'll take this moment to end every sentence with, "That's what she said. That's what he said," whichever you prefer.
I think something big is missing here. That's what she said. Ooh.
I should call it right now.
Well, it wasn't that long. That's what he said.
What's a girl got to get a wing around here? that's what he said. She said. He said.
And see.
Aw, dang it. You wasn't going to let me get out, just get in my cockpit?
I think we're streamlining it. So that's what he said.
Excuse me.
Cockpit.
Yeah.
Nice tail.
Yeah, cockpit, wiener hole, whatever else that was called before. It got that. Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, golly, I put down rednecks, and not only John didn't swear. It was, he didn't go southern and swear. That was impressive. Oh, last game.
Okay.
The quickies.
Aw. Ooh.
Ooh.
At 7:50. Awesome. So, all right, set these down here. Look, my cat will chew the piss out of them. The way the quickies works, it's a fast, fun, friendly, humorous game in which we get to do mental vomiting. So, anyway.
And literal.
And literal. So.
Only if we're drunk enough.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's a non sequitur game because clearly Marissa wanted to just look good in her jumpsuit, yet suddenly she was wearing Daisy Dukes. I don't.
Sorry. Your funeral.
Turns out that
Wearing them underneath.
has Daisy Dukes.
Jumpsuits have Daisy Dukes?
No, it turns out that this jumpsuit has Daisy Dukes to it.
I see.
You know, they
I
just
thought it
cut
was
the
like
band
underwear, Daisy Dukes, then the jumpsuit.
Underwear.
So the first quickie of the night is things you can say about a hot air balloon and your boss. I'm glad my boss doesn't watch this. Things you can say about a hot air balloon and your boss. I believe Mr. Bickford was first.
Really lifts me up.
Remy.
Yeah, eventually it will burn out.
M.A.
Oh God, he's high again.
Marissa.
Well, that shit is full.
John.
Just a whole lot of hot gas.
Remy.
Oh, here comes the basket case. Jay.
Wow, so many sandbags. Not true. Marissa.
Wow. That's
Okay, we'll move on.
Oh, she's got another one.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, look. It floats.
We have a fan-based one that says they're both full of hot air.
Mm-hmm.
Very true. Very true.
Oh.
Another. Yes,
One more.
Remy. Go ahead.
Well, that depleted rather quickly.
Marissa.
This shit is so easy to deflate.
Oh, jeez.
Remy.
Hate to pop the bubble here.
Jay.
Jay.
Takes a lot of work to keep her afloat.
To keep her up.
Float up.
Hey
Jay.
again.
Certainly moves with every way the wind blows. That's a political joke. Marissa.
Okay, so I don't get it. What the hell does this have to do with anything? What are you trying to say?
John.
Never knows what direction it's going.
Remy.
Oh, look, it just took off.
Early in the morning hours.
Jay.
Jay.
If you pull the right string, it'll breathe fire. Remy?
My girlfriend keeps on saying she wants to ride one.
There's no way I would lose $100 in this show.
That's not fair. Did he just give the secretary a free ride?
Okay. Out of the park. The next one's a work-related one. I could do it. I don't like doing back-to-back. Our fill in the blank. No thanks, I blank at the office. No thanks, I blank at the office. And MA's already covering her mouth. Remy.
No thanks, I improv at the office.
Fake it till
Did
you
I
make
steal
it.
yours, John?
No.
Oh.
John.
No thanks. I rode the boss at the office.
Marissa.
No thanks. I poop at the office. But I warn people.
MA.
No thanks. I slept at the office.
My twin.
Remy.
No thanks, I have John's freezer at the office.
Ooh.
Jay.
Very.
No thanks, I role play at the office. It's just a game of pretend. That's all. All right, Marissa.
No thanks. I took Xanax at the office.
Miss MA.
No thanks. I showered at the office.
Interesting. Not all of them have that. Marissa.
No thanks. I took some rec time at the office.
Remy.
No thanks, I fight at the office.
John.
No thanks. I cracked the safe at the office.
Marissa.
No thanks. I had happy hour at the office.
Jay.
Hey.
I was thinking, no thanks, I do drugs at the office.
Uh-oh.
Remy.
No thanks, I turn at the office.
John.
No thanks. I saw our producer at the office.
Marissa.
No thanks. I watched scenes from from a hat at the office.
MA.
No thanks. My one job is at the office.
Okay. Remy.
No thanks, I do tricks at the office.
John.
No thanks. I hosted at the office.
Okay. And this one is, this will keep us going. Things overheard at airport security. Things overheard at airport security. And we shall start with Miss M.A.
Do you believe he had those antlers stuck up his ass?
Oh, Remy.
I really want to plant something just to get things interesting right now.
John.
Oh, more than 6 ounces. I got more than 6 ounces in my Uno.
Marissa.
How far down do you plan to search? Because I didn't exactly wear underwear today.
Remy.
And why does she get to handle all of the female problems? I mean, come on.
Marissa.
I tend to have a problem. You guys search at airport security. I get a little swassy when I fly.
John.
You call that a knife?
Marissa.
Really? You're bitching about the shampoo in my suitcase? You should see the open bar in my girl purse.
M.A.
Ma'am, is that a parrot in your bra?
Remy.
Planes aren't the only thing getting high tonight.
Marissa.
Ma'am, I've never really had to ask this. Why do you have feathers in your bra?
Remy.
Dude, we should totally take a look at what we got in the contraband. No one will miss it.
John.
I hope you left a lot of air holes for that dog.
Marissa.
I'm sorry, we do not allow items from John's freezer. If you'd like to take a step back and check your bag, please do so at this time.
M.A.
What the hell are you going to do with a batleth on the plane?
Ooh. Remy.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to get that gerbil checked.
Pretend I didn't hear that.
What does he mean? I don't get it. Okay.
I just saw these 3 mechanics walk by. They said something about a missing wing. Mr. McFord.
Yeah, where should I put this pineapple?
With the gerbil, for those that don't get the reference.
Some don't even get that reference.
Sure. Marissa.
What do you mean I can't wear a tiara through the metal detector?
From Mr. Jeremy Knox. I have the text. You owe $100 for that cavity search. Which gives me the opposite thought, but Marissa.
Yeah, another idea. Mr. Jackson says I can take this gerbil on board.
Remy.
It'll be an extra 100 for anyone watching.
Jay.
This is a true story. I went through and I forgot I had a wine opener. Had the corkscrew on it. And he says, I have to take this. I said, why? This is dangerous. I said, dangerous? I can kill you with this pen faster than I could with the... Oh, the look on his face. He like turned white in his eyes.
Maybe cussing someone out wasn't so bad on my
Yeah, it was, yeah. Things you
Now
don't...
you're on the no-fly list.
Don't threaten the TSA agent. I learned that the hard way. Marissa.
Wow, seriously? We just went from cavity search to third date. Do I get a drink?
Remy.
New record, up to the elbow.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh, I need a buzzer that goes blech.
Not a cute friend.
MA, save us.
Yeah, everybody has to take their shoes off. Oh, no, wait a minute. No, dude, you can put them back on. Oh, God.
John.
Lower.
Marissa.
All right, let's get this search. Oh, hell no. You know what? I trust you. Just move it along.
Remy.
Seriously? Even the flip-flops?
John.
So I'm just curious, sir, how did you get that up there?
Jay.
Oh, come on, search me. I want to be searched. Here's $100. Search me. Marissa.
John inspired. So, just for future reference, did that hurt?
Yuck. MA.
True story. Ma'am, we're going to have to stop you. Your name on your ticket doesn't match the name on your ID. Well, I just got married. Never mind.
No, I got it.
Actually,
Because that happened.
Yeah,
I've seen that happen before with Charlie and Charles.
yeah.
Honestly.
It's a stupid reason to get people to stop you.
That happened on my honeymoon. Thanks.
I'm sorry.
Well, Bill should have kept his name. Sorry. John!
But my whole body is titanium.
Marissa?
You inspired me, ma'am, the name on your ID doesn't match the name on your ticket. Did you just get married? Oh, no, but I'll be widowed soon.
Remy?
Really? I even have to take off the nipple tassels?
Okay. All right, John.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. President. Your plane has been sold.
Okay. I have 3 more. Let's grab another one from the hat, and it is... Places that don't serve alcohol, but should. Places that do not serve alcohol, but should. And I believe Miss Marissa was first.
Scenes from a Hat studio tapings. Putting it out there.
Open bar. Just kidding.
Remy.
Cash bar.
So I'm subbing for a kindergarten class today.
Uh-huh.
Jake.
Hey.
Well, welcome to the PTA meeting. Mr. Bickford.
Never. I was gonna say Chuck E. Cheese, but like they actually do. So.
I think they do. Marissa.
Welcome to the salon. I'm gonna make you pretty.
Remy.
Welcome to the DMV. Grab a ticket, get in line, and take a shot.
Marissa.
Welcome to airport security. Please empty your pockets, your suitcases. We're gonna do a cavity search, give you a little vacation. You can fill your glass at the end.
Wow, you went a long way, but you stole the one I had. I was just going to pretend to drink a flask. TSA.
Hey, I had one before they had the.
M.A.
Get this baby out of me.
I believe it. Jay.
That might be, maybe they do. I don't know. All right. Welcome to speed dating.
They do.
Oh yeah.
Oh, do they?
They're often
They do.
they're often at bars.
I haven't been.
Oh,
there.
really? Okay.
I saw that on reality TV.
I'm such a hermit. Remy.
Tell me your sins, my son. Oh, wait. Hold on a sec.
Blood of Christ.
Okay. The body of Christ is with you.
Marissa.
So are we like doing that Blood of Christ thing today, or no? That's once a month.
Oh.
I'm going to hell. Eric.
I'm surprised Remy didn't come up with this one. All right, students, gather. Prepare for your black belt test.
There's a reason. It's trauma.
John.
Yeah, nurse passed me the scalpel and a shot.
Did you have one, M.A.?
No.
Okay.
Jay.
Inspired by our producer. Welcome to Alcoholics Anonymous.
Oh.
Remy.
Sad.
Okay, we're about to open this cadaver, and you know what? Bottle shots.
Marissa.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you'll please take your seats and buckle your seatbelts, we're about to prepare for takeoff. So everyone light this shit up! Woo!
Hey.
Hey.
Well, Congress is now in session. Yeah. Maybe shit'd get done if they drank.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Marissa.
Your divorce attorney's office?
Wow.
Tell me that wouldn't have helped.
Yeah.
You'll be right.
Remy.
Welcome to Stark Tower. The tour is this way. I'm sure we can find you something as we're walking.
All right. I got 2 more left. All right. Oh, Jokerpedy. All right. Okay. Jokerpedy. Motel. And the way Jokerpedy works, my dear fans, is that motel is considered the punchline, and they're going to do a setup, oftentimes in the form of a question. We will begin with Remy.
Where did cockroaches go on vacation?
And judging by the embarrassed looks of both MA and Marissa, this could be really teeth grinding. Let's start with MA, who can't hold it in.
What is Jay's typical Tuesday night?
Motel.
Eat from a hat.
Okay. Marissa.
Where do genies grant most of the wishes they end up regretting?
I will pull money out right now and hold it. John.
Where have I been stood up the most?
Remy.
Where did Mark get his crabs?
You kind of stole mine. Marissa.
Where does Mark take the most intimate pictures that he sends out to all his friends?
Oh.
Wow.
All right, then I'll go.
Jay.
Where does John find the ingredients for his freezer?
I was thinking about that one. I was brewing on that
Ingredients, that's generous.
Trying to be nice, John. You're welcome.
Okay. I get the feeling we could go very downhill. Remy.
Do I get my cash?
Where does Jay get all of his wardrobe choices?
Rag Scout.
Aloha shirts all over. Oh, I'm wearing a bowling shirt today. But
Lost and found.
Yep. All right. Where did we find that last TSA agent?
How do we earn our raises?
Where does Murph field offers to be on the show?
Oh wait, I'm my own boss.
Okay. MA's got one. MA.
Where did we finally find the airplane wing?
John.
Oh, what I used to think were hotels.
Marissa.
Where I earned that free ticket on the boss's hot air balloon. Wait, I'm the boss.
Remy.
How do we figure out our next host for Scenes from a Hat?
Marissa.
Oh my god, I'm going to hell. Where were the auditions for Scenes from a Hat?
Oh, yours were there too? Oh, man.
Guaranteed not the same.
Oh, look, I have one left.
Really tall guy.
First rule of Scenes from a Hat.
You don't talk about auditions.
The no-tell motel.
Yeah. Yeah, there was this really tall guy, and he listened to like heavy metal.
Where does Murph have a rolling account?
Oh my god, the weather. The weather is just wow.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful.
The last quickie of the evening is people you don't want to sit next to on a long trip. People you don't want to sit next to on a long trip. And I'm certain we have this covered. Let's begin with Miss M.A.
Hi, I'm Nathan Block.
Oh, if you see his latest movie.
Bing!
Not if you're a chick.
Remy.
Oh, great. Remy and Marissa just got on the bus. I'm out.
What do you mean, Marissa?
Speaking of Marissa,
People with IBS.
Oh God, yeah.
Especially if they're on the inside.
Jay.
I
Hey,
could cut to the quick right now and say, any one of us.
Liar.
Mr. Bickford.
So want to sit next.
My parents.
Are they dead?
Remy.
I'm going off the rails of the train.
I think I know where she's going. M.A.?
Watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. Nothing up my sleeve. Presto!
Not what I was thinking. Marissa.
A washed up rock band. Looking for groupies.
Remy, you had one?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Here we go again. Steve Murphy's gonna talk about boobs.
Wings are here.
John.
Well, pretty much anybody without my Xanax.
Jay.
This is what I thought M.A. was going to do. And as a parent, it's terrifying as well, just so everybody knows.
true.
Yeah.
Remy.
Hi, I'm your dungeon master.
Marissa.
A Star Wars enthusiast.
Marissa again.
A single guy with a butter face.
John.
A QAnon person.
M.A.
My son after he's just played Minecraft.
Remy.
Yo, baby, what's up? Oh, tramp stamp, tramp stamp.
That's who you want to sit by, Julio.
It depends on the tramp stamp.
Marissa.
A used car salesman. It's if it says enter here, Remy.
M.A.
Donald Trump.
Marissa.
A gastroenterologist. Grab that bag of peanuts and cough for me.
John.
An Amway salesperson.
Jay.
Hey.
Wow, these buses sure are great. I bet they have warranties. Speaking of warranty, how's your auto warranty? Has your extended warranty? I can sell you an auto warranty. Remy.
Is that guy selling soap out of his suitcase?
John.
Aeronautical engineers.
Oh, spooky. Remy.
True.
Hey, this guy just sold me some shower curtain rings. They're filled with helium, so they feel lighter.
Marissa.
Professors of philosophy. If we crash, if we don't crash, will we arrive on time?
M.A.
So then I rolled a d20 and I got an 18, but I had a +2 modifier. So I actually got a 20. So it was really, really cool. And we killed the guy.
John.
Nuns.
Remy, was yours taken?
No, I lost it as soon as MA started saying RPG stats.
Okay, the mirror hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Marissa.
One of the Kardashians.
Ooh. Jeremy Knox says, anyone with a spastic colon.
IBS, baby.
It's kind of like the IBS that we mentioned earlier. Yep. I had one. It was.
And when they get stressed, it gets worse. I hate that I know that.
Yeah. M.A.
Oh my God, we're gonna die.
Remy,
Hey, stop copying me. Stop copying me. I'm an idiot.
John.
Rich college kids.
Yeah. I think MA was first.
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
Marissa.
A Furby enthusiast. Go potty. I have to go potty.
Remy.
Great. Here comes that furry, and he's already in costume. Oh.
Hook mine.
Took yours?
Yeah.
Jay.
Can I show you my stamp collection? Oh, good. Here, take a look. No, I got this one. Marissa.
My grandma.
And Murph says, a dead guy.
That's not people.
Bernie.
That's cargo.
You know, it's next to Bernie.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Weekend at Bernie's, right? All right. I think we're good. It's 8:20.
Yeah.
We should wrap it up. It is the Thursday before the 4th of July. So we will not be performing on the 4th of July, which is Sunday. Also, let it be known that tomorrow is July 2nd. It is the middle of the year. We are halfway through the year. Somehow that shit just doesn't seem right to me. I don't know why.
And my daughter's birthday.
We're
And
also
John's
looking at
daughter-
Oh, that doesn't seem right to Jay. Happy birthday, dude.
And today was National Joke Day or some shit like that, the Echo Dot said. So thank you all for watching and attending and participating, and to my friends that have appeared on the show that took time out of their day to come and play. I'm your host, Jay Sterling, but more importantly, I am joined by Miss M.A. Dorfler, Mr. John Bickford, Miss Marissa Thomas, and Mr. Remy Argentum. On behalf of Mr. Murphy, myself, and that one dude you don't want to sit next to on the bus who's talking about his D&D while taking his shirt off, we will be back. We will be back next Thursday. Same Scenes from a Hat time, same Scenes from a Hat channel. Be cool, be groovy, have a safe holiday. Don't blow off your fingers or anything else that you may consider valuable. Have a good weekend and laugh. Laugh at something before it laughs at you. Good night, everybody.